So recently I watched a couple of videos of things that are interesting or unique to Dutch supermarkets, and I want to delve a little bit deeper into that today and just see the inside of a Dutch supermarket. So this is inside a Dutch supermarket in Amsterdam. I don't know if Dutch supermarkets vary, if they're different in Amsterdam or big cities compared to the more rural areas. I don't know if maybe you get like bigger supermarkets or bigger places to buy groceries and that sort of thing in the more rural areas. Maybe in cities like Amsterdam, it might be those smaller, more express places. I'm not sure. Tell me what it's like in your experience. I believe this is Albert Heijn, which is one of, if not the most popular supermarket chain in the Netherlands. Tell me how often you would shop there, if you would. If not, where would you shop? What's your favourite supermarket and why? But interested to see the inside of one. Let's check it out.
Hello and welcome to another video from Amsterdam. In this video, I will take you on a tour inside a real, authentic Dutch supermarket. There are several supermarket chains in Amsterdam, but the one we're going to visit today is called Albert Heijn. This is the largest grocery store chain in the Netherlands with 996 branches in the Netherlands alone, and then another 60 branches in Belgium.
So yeah, there it is confirmed. It's the most, the supermarket with the most outlets. Tell me again, what do you think about it as a supermarket?
First, you can get a basket and then you pass through these automatic gates, and we're in. Here we see the fruit and vegetable offering. The bonus sign is to indicate that there is a promotion or a discount on these products.
I mean, already, I've just got to say, living in Malaysia, when I see things like this, I'm just blown away. I think the quality looks amazing. Everything looks so fresh and nice. I know that Netherlands produces a lot of agriculture, a lot of fruit and vegetable. It's the second biggest exporter, so I know it exports a lot. But all the fruit and veg that you have in Dutch supermarkets, is it all Dutch grown? Is it the majority of it from the Netherlands? And yeah, this is the interesting thing that I don't really see as much here in Malaysia, is all the individually wrapped plastic on the vegetables and so on. Is that quite a common thing as well? Are they trying to reduce that in any way because of the focus on plastic, single-use plastic? And what do you think about the prices?
You can get a reusable bag for your fruits and vegetables.
Okay, that one I've definitely not seen, so I guess that's the thing to counter that. Great idea. I've not seen I've seen obviously reusable bags for all your groceries, but for fruit and vegetable in particular, specifically, I think that's a great idea. Pretty cool. Okay, nice. Oh, that's very cool actually. Again, the produce looks very lush.
So here you have all the fruits and vegetables.
Great quality. It looks like perfection to me, man.
There's a lot of plastic going on, to be honest.
A lot of plastic, actually.
Something that is very convenient is these packs of fresh vegetables that are ready for consumption, basically. For example, you have this set of cucumbers, peppers, and carrots, all peeled and sliced. You have spinach, cooked beet, mixed salads, this mix of broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I usually get this to roast in the oven, and it's so quick and simple.
I really like that there's just so much different types of like vegetables and very healthy food. There's so much options. Again, like here in Malaysia, the produce itself is just not even that good quality, but there's nowhere near as much choice as well. I guess it just really makes it easier to eat healthy as well. What I was going to say is, what do you think about the cost, the prices? Have you seen the increasing as we see like in the UK for the last couple of years? People have been talking about the prices going quite astronomical. Have you noticed that incline in the price, the cost of fruit and veg in Netherlands?
You have meal prep sets with all the ingredients. I never tried it, but it looks pretty straightforward.
This is like complete luxury for me. Look at those like raspberries, man, so vibrant. So good. So cheap as well, man. Huge boxes, man, and actually very reasonably priced. Tell me if you think it's reasonable. Yeah, in Malaysia, the word for pineapple is nanas, so it's like very similar to the anas or ananas that it is in Netherlands.
Chicken. Red meat.
So much choice.
Some vegan options.
A lot of vegan options for sure, especially compared to here in Malaysia. Again, it looks quite cheap, if anything. And actually quite enticing again, quite tasty
Some
looking.
more vegetarian and vegan options. Beyond Meat burgers. Fish and seafood. As you can see, everything is pre-packed. I'm not sure if there are Albert Heijn branches with a butcher and a fishmonger. This is the only way I'm used to seeing these sections here.
Yeah, tell me if you know that. That is actually one thing I never really considered. Like here in Malaysia, you go supermarket, a lot of the fish and a lot of the other like the chicken and meats, you have that out on like the big ice trays, and you can get it like, I don't know which would be fresher or which would taste better, but yeah, it looks like most of this is pre-packed already. Are there other supermarkets where they have like a butcher, fishmonger, and have the produce that's not pre-packed?
There's also a halal section.
That's the one thing is very different here in Malaysia. You have a non-halal section. Everything else is just halal by default, but you have like a room where they sell pork, bacon, alcohol. It's like a little non-halal area. Falafel.
And a freshly made sushi, which I think is actually quite nice.
That actually looks very good, man. The salmon here. Again, living in Asia, I'm a huge fan of sushi. There's a lot of places that sell sushi everywhere, the supermarkets, whatever, restaurants and so on. But that actually, I've got to say, looks very good quality. Tell me if you like have tried this sushi, how it tastes, and what the price is. Again, a lot of choice. The salmon one specifically looks fantastic.
Here we have quite a few ham and cheese options.
Whoa, so much cheese. Nice. Stocked. Again, that's one thing about Malaysia. They don't really have that dairy farming, so cheese is expensive. A lot of it's imported. They have very little choice. This is overflowing with cheese, my sort of place.
This is the bread aisle. I love the croissants. There is the petit croissant and the fancier option, the luxe croissant. There's a pretty wide selection of freshly squeezed juice. I'm pretty sure they're freshly squeezed. You have the ingredients on the front label.
Apple,
They're good,
pear,
I like
framboos.
them.
Is that strawberry? Framboos. Whoa.
Here you have a variety
Oh,
of
yes.
dipping sauces and snacks you can make an
Aioli.
aperitivo with, or the Dutch equivalent called, excuse the
Pesto.
pronunciation, borrel.
Mascarpone chili dip. Oh my god. Got some olives. Just get a lot of these. Some nice cheeses, some nice sliced meat, crackers, and you're just got like the perfect little snack. Or what's this, young Belgian? Oh my goodness. What's that pink one? That looks very interesting.
This is the wine aisle. In the Netherlands, supermarkets cannot sell high alcohol content drinks such as whiskey, vodka, gin, tequila. So in supermarkets, you, for the most part, only have wine and beer.
Does Netherlands produce any good wine actually? And obviously Heineken for the beer, but what about wine? Is there
A popular snack
good-
in the Netherlands
yeah,
is
good
bread with
Dutch wine?
sprinkles. So you have a selection of different sprinkles you can put on top of a slice of bread.
Yeah, tell me your favourite flavour of that one as well.
I kind of want to try the Albert Heijn cola, but
Yes.
I'm also scared.
So much cheaper than the normal. Is it a lot cheaper actually? But tell me if you have tried it. How does it compare to real Coca-Cola? Do the supermarkets in Netherlands have their own brands that are comparable to the real brands? Is there any that do good copies? So much pizza.
Now let's go to the self-checkout. Most Albert Heijn branches don't accept regular Visa or MasterCard cards that are accepted everywhere else in the world. You need a specific Dutch card that is called Maestro card, not MasterCard, but Maestro card. Or you can pay with cash.
Maestro.
There's no way for you to pay with a foreign credit card here. It is only possible in the branches in the center where there are more tourists, I guess. So we scan our item. I just got water, and actually you see that there is a 15-cent charge on top of the price of the water. This is basically a deposit you pay for the bottle, and then you can get it back if you bring the bottles in for recycling. You have the recycling machine in the water and drinks aisle, and you can bring both plastic and glass bottles. So some people bring like whole cases of empty beer bottles, for example.
Yeah, I know they've got a similar system in Germany. I think it's like really good.
So anyway, let's pay.
But
Oh,
why?
it wants me to use the bonus card. So I scan it. I got a discount. Now I need to pay with my Maestro card.
But But why do they not accept Visa
And then
and
you can either
MasterCard,
select
actually?
a full or a short receipt. The full receipt is itemized, the short receipt just says the amount. And then you take the receipt and scan it at the exit to open the gate. You can throw away the receipt, return the basket. By the way, this is the liquor store you can go to if you need anything other than wine or beer. It's called Khal & Khal, and they are usually located either in the same location as Albert Heijn or very close to it. They're owned by the same parent company, so they often come together. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to show or tell about in my next videos. Thanks for watching.
That was really cool. Yeah, really interesting. Like to get a deeper look inside a supermarket in Netherlands. Tell me how, like, is that what all supermarkets look like? What would be different in any other supermarkets compared to that? Again, I'm just kind of blown away by the choice, the quality, the prices look very reasonable as well. Looks like you're like not going to go hungry in the Netherlands. So much choice, not just in the like cafes, restaurants and all that, but just the actual supermarket's got everything. So yeah, very envious. Tell me about other Dutch supermarkets as well. Thanks.